absolutely excellent execution by all involved.
Now they'll go with a reverse. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll work this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The AFC going to get the football here late in this first half. And with good starting field position, put a late scoring drive together. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going up. That's a gain of 14 yards. That's good. Back up Jackson. Being chased out left. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The quick feet by Jackson. And this will move the sticks yet again as the tackle's going to be made at the NFC's 18. So these two teams are off. A happy sight for a lot of these fans. We're jumping right over halftime and getting back into the action. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And it is gobbled up by the NFC. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And that's picked up by the AFC. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A fumble return for an AFC touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two. That's caught at the 2. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So a big play there. Not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the 2-point try. And, you know, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that.
You know, it's funny. They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I'll guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for a touchdown like that, and now someone goes for 2. Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation.
Now gone. Open man right side is St. Brown. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw is gone. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much. Getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack.
3 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Gone. Working the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for an NFC first down.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Looking at now after the loss.
Brings up 2nd down at the AFC.
Goff now looks to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Zach Baugh there on the tackle. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Able to get away. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. They'll try and run for it with Henry. Shrugs the and he will take this in for an AFC touchdown. Derrick Henry, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the AFC takes advantage of the interception, and they turn it into 6. Great play, but admittedly, the tackling in the Pro Bowl, Charles, not always the best.
I would say that they're not quite as committed to getting a guy on the ground in the Pro Bowl as maybe during the regular season and, of course, in the playoffs. But still.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. His time is now run out on this third quarter of play. It's the AFC with the football and the lead as we begin quarter number 4.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. Football. And I believe he was able to get this back. He was. Boy, after giving up the touchdown, lucky that didn't turn into another. Looking to put a drive together. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
And an NFC first down. First and 10 at the
Here's Goff. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
6-yard pickup brings up second down.
Jefferson going to go in motion right. Up the middle with Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The numbers for the NFC on third down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to move the sticks again here as the tackle's made at the AFC's 41-yard line.
That's good for an NFC.
Goff now to throw. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. So it's the NFC with the football as we welcome you back. Now 2nd and 4. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Gone. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Goff now to throw. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up now on second down.
Brings up second down at the AFC's 24-yard line.
Now it's gone. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Goff gets this to Saquon Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards remain on second down. Ball on the 10. Barkley inside handoff. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Here's 1st and goal.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good.
Now gone. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. He's back to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
I love this.
One last throw here for goal. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. So, Charles, final thoughts on this AFC victory.
Bottom line, nobody appeared to be seriously hurt. That's the first thing we look for in this game. Well played, a lot of fun, a lot of excitement. I think that everyone's going to go home pretty happy, especially the AFC since they won the game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis.
We out.